Hey, what's up, everybody? This is James Robertson. I wanted to do something more personal to our allies out there, fellow saleswomen and salesmen that are out in the marketplace doing the same things we're doing, trying to close deals and want to share business with each other. I wanted to make sure that we did something more personal because you guys don't always need information on commercial real estate. You need information on some of the stuff we're doing, but more importantly, how can we help each other to get more deals done? One of the most important things that we can do in the marketplace is qualifying clients. In our business, it makes a difference between whether or not we have a good year and a great year. One of our largest clients that we came across this year, through a cold call of all things, invited us into their office, told us what they wanted to do. They wanted to do multiple transactions, which is always great in commercial real estate. But we found out as we were working with them and spent many, many weeks working on the project that they weren't completely forthcoming on everything that they wanted. Matter of fact, they were a little bit manipulative on what they actually wanted us for. We found out through just time and experience that they wanted our data. I want to go ahead and share that story with you and share some tips on how you can avoid that happening to you. Here's the salesman checklist, and here are things you need to implement into your process to make sure that you are taking the steps to add good people to your pipeline. First off, do you know what a good client versus a bad client looks like? Think about all the people that you've done great business with, how much money you've made with them, what's your average commission, how long have they been in business, are they male or female, what is the age of the person, where did you meet them, through cold call, through networking, through a referral. You need to know all these salient details so that you can build a profile and see consistent patterns with clients that you work with well. By the same token, you need to do the exact same thing with clients that are bad. If you had to fire someone in your pipeline, how big were they? I bet you they were small. Where'd you find them? I bet you it was a cold call, someone that you didn't know personally. What are some other patterns that you can pull together that show you people you need to watch? Now, when you get patterns, it helps you to know where to spend more attention. But if any of these people don't meet your non-negotiable standards, you need to go ahead and cut them loose. Check with your sales manager, or if you're in business for yourself, you need to get your numbers right and make sure that you're working with people that you can have a sustainable business from. If you're not, you will go out of business. Most salespeople fail for this reason. They're not qualifying properly. The next part in your checklist is making sure you have a process. Do you have a process? If not, you need to have a sales process from soup to nuts all the way laid out so that it's clearly communicated to you and your team every step that needs to happen to take care of a client. Next step, you need to make sure that your client knows that sales process. In commercial real estate, whether it's a buyer representation or tenant representation, or we're listing a property for sale, we try to communicate to our clients, here are all the steps that are involved so that we can get buy-in, and we look for that. That's part of what we do before we sign up anybody. If we don't see buy-in, that's a red flag, and we might not do business with them. Failure to get buy-in means that there's no trust there. There might not be respect there. It's an issue that you need to watch. If you don't get buy-in from the beginning, you must get buy-in as you're working with them, preferably pretty quickly after you start. If you don't, you're running the risk of spending your time with someone that may have an ulterior motive. This is salesperson to salesperson. I'm telling you things to make sure that you protect your time and you're giving your energy and information to people that will appreciate it. People that tend to manipulate and use you are not people that are going to send referrals. They're probably not even people that are going to end up doing business with you at the end. So to sum things up, if your client respects you, your process, and your experience, then you're on your way. If your client does not respect you, does not respect your experience, or does not respect your company's process, that is a must go. You got to let them go. If they don't respect your experience, why are they working with you? There are other people they can choose. If they don't respect your process, that's one of the most valuable things as a salesperson that you can offer them, is to give them an experience or help them get a product at a better price or help them to get a service. Your process is you. So if they don't respect that, why are they there? You don't have to figure out why someone's trying to manipulate you or why someone may be out to use you. What you do want to do is have a non-negotiable standard so that you can identify people that are not a fit for your pipeline and you can send them to someone that can help them out. that might be a better fit. That way you make more money, they're happier somewhere else where they need to be, and you're getting referrals from other people that you like to work with. That's going to help you get a career where you're growing and you're happy and you're successful, versus the other thing, which is where most salespeople end up. And it's because they're making bad decisions on the front end, working with people that they shouldn't work with. Okay, guys, that's it. Just wanted to talk about that topic. If you guys have something to say, I hope you do. Shout off in the comments below. We'll join you there. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I'll be out networking throughout the city. I know you guys are out there as well. So take care, guys.